And we can go live. Awesome. Alright, it says we're live. Let's just double check. Oop. And yes, we are. Alright. Hello everyone, Ace here, and welcome back to my live stream of my low IQ play of Fallout. And let's go ahead and jump right in, shall we? We'll load up. Alfarius says hi. Hey, Alfarius. So, for those of you who have forgotten, we are playing as Broku, and we have just made it to the Junktown Casino area. We did try talking with the dude there to get the goods on him, but that doesn't appear to happen because we are playing with low IQ. So instead, we just simply have to do this the good old-fashioned way. We'll defeat him and his minions and hopefully make quite a pretty buck off of it too. Now there's a few other things. Let's actually close the door. That way, just in case we can. Now, I think my plan is going to be to attack him with the regular unarmed like this. We actually hit him for quite a bit of damage. And he's not exactly doing this to me, so we should be good. Let's... Apparently hitting him in the groin is not as effective as just hitting him normally. Well, that works. Alfarius says, is being a murder hobo in Fallout 1 possible? Kind of. I do need to play a little bit more of it just to be sure, but... That was a good hit. Service guarantees citizenship says, evening Ace, evening. Actually, set that. Missed him again. Once we level up again, though, we should be able to make some of these hit him for no damage. Well, at least we took care of him. Now, get some of that loot. It's a shame we can't take the armor. But we can, however, take this dude's gun and ammo and other stuff here. Now, this will cause, more likely than not, some other dudes to attack us, since, to be fair, we did just take out their boss. Yep. Whoops. Okay, that's my fault. No weapons in here. Still. Rusted Cake says, time to continue to show off Broku's genius wub wub. Yes. Wub for the wub god. Okay, so he's down. We will simply fall back, forcing this guy to use some of his action points, and then proceed to kick us for no damage. And he's falling back, but that's fine. Except it's not, because we can't quite... There we go. Service Guarantee Citizenship says, now this is quality gameplay. Oh, thank you. We'll just force him to use up all of his movement points. Alfaria says, I've just come up with my own original Imperial Guard characters after hearing about Viet Tao. Alright. We should be able to get this guy cornered and take him out for the extra XP easily enough. We're just constantly one action point away from finishing him off. So obviously he's got 8 action points, and there goes my rep. Well, we should have a ability to hit him here, maybe? Nope, just out of range, but that's fine. I can hit him once, and then cause him to... Oh, no, he's still going to charge straight on forward. But that does mean that we now have enough for a proper hit with one of these, if we want. Let's go ahead and hit the torso. There we go. Some extra money, although not a whole lot. Some armor that will give us a lot of money. Then we can do the same thing with this guy. Alfarius says, Seymour the Xeno Skinner and his Ogren bodyguard Forrest Gump. I like it. Let's actually disarm ourselves because we know how that can cause a fight around this place. Now, let's go go to Dark Waters here, talk to the dude. He's going to chew us out for... well, not getting the evidence on those dudes in the first place, but hey. Oh. Yeah, we'll just have to wait until morning. That's okay. Even gives us some time to heal. Alright, let's try talking to him. Come back late. Okay, fine. Even though it's 6 a.m. Alright, we will just wait for 2 hours. There, you should be happy now. Yep.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today? You want to buy something, friend?
I do believe that he did say...
Well, howdy. What can I do for you?
Something about going to see Lars, so we will do that. However, in the meantime, let's actually sell off some of this nice loot that we have. Just to get some pretty pennies on them. So, let's see. What can we sell that he actually can afford? Can we sell him a combat knife? We can sell him 2 combat knives. Now, let's see what we can also give him. I think maybe a flare, and that should even it out. Sorry. Yeah, that's close enough. Alright. Now.
You want to buy something?
We should be good on that. Alfaria says, I spent 3 years in a POW camp forced to subsist on thin stew of crab, coconut, milk, prawn, and 4 different kinds of rice. I came close to madness trying to find it in the Imperium. Yeah, the Imperium kind of has to subsist on stuff like ration bars and corpse starch, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. I wonder if that dude he was talking about was this guy. Or maybe this guy. I think it's this guy. Obviously, he's not very happy with us, but fine. But that's fine. We can actually... I think we could get more XP by going into here and starting a fight with these dudes. Except we kind of want to have more health. So instead, let's go to the hotel first. There's a little quest we can do there anyways to get even more XP. How close are we to leveling up? Okay. Once I reach level 5, I think it is. Or, once I reach level 6, actually, I should be at the point where I can simply go ahead and... We'll actually save. Yeah, once I reach level 6, I should be able to get the first perk that really is going to matter. And that's the one that causes all the unarmed attacks to cost 1 less action point. So instead of me being able to do only 2 aimed attacks, I can do 3. And instead of being able to do just 3 unaimed attacks, I can do 5, actually. So quite a bit of a change there. Now, let's actually go into stealth. Where is it? There we are. And we will also arm ourselves. We can't really talk this dude out of that, so... What we can do is beat the ever-living tar out of him, which we will do. And you'll want to do this quickly because he will kill the hostage if you're not careful. Okay, so he is attacking me. That's the good news. And he's down. It's another free armor and weapon. Nice, and that should be it. Bottled titty milk says for $10. Don't mind me, just moving down unarmed children. Just mowing down unarmed children in the vault. Ah, yes, you really the Anakin Skywalker of our time. This is, by the way, the person that he took hostage. You killed him. Why did you have to kill him? I can't believe you killed him. All he wanted was someone to talk to. Yeah, which is why he was holding a gun to you. You don't care about human life, do you? Lady, oh, my head. Just get out of my... Yeah, fine. So we get to stay at the room for another night, and we can, for rescuing Cynthia, we will do that. Heal up again. Rusted Cake says, every time you hit an enemy anywhere but the eyes or crotch, you commit heresy. Thou shalt smite foe justly. So saith the Lord. Wub bless. Hopman. Hey, Hopman, how's it doing? How's the BF 1918 community doing? Well, we are working on a new patch, actually, that's hopefully going to release sometime soon. It's a small patch, similar to the 3.2b patch, but hopefully it should be out before too long. Bottled Titty Milk says, hell yeah, and Alfaria says, God bless the Sneedclave. God bless indeed. In Sneedclave we trust. But yeah, we've got that going on. I know I've been doing research for more maps for when 3.4 comes out, which is going to take a little bit of a while, but we have some interesting maps, and there's also a potential new faction, maybe. I'm not going to spoil too much, though, but I don't think it's one that a lot of people are going to see coming. That's for sure. Anyways, let's go ahead and aggro this guy into a fight with us, so we can start picking off the other dudes. And he missed. But what's important here is we can then do this. And we hit him for 16 points, caused blindness, and it killed him. Okay. Now there's also this, which we can, it's locked however, but we can, if I remember correctly, try using our lockpicking skill. Unfortunately, it can detonate on us. So let's try it again. We'll just keep doing it and see if we have any luck. Okay, you got us. Nothing there. Nothing there. This should be a hint as to what these the origins of this particular food, the iguana on a stick. It is not iguana, in fact. Alright, so Alfari says Chaos Pirates, question mark. Not quite, not for Battlefield 1918. It is a historical game after all, or historical mod. The new faction, I'm not going to spoil it, but I do think it's going to be one that is genuinely surprising if we do actually get it out there. Haltman says, doing nice. Hope you are doing well too. Glad to hear 1918 is still kicking. Kind of lost touch with the mod. Should have give old guns a shot sometime. Should give old guns a... Yep. You'll be interested... Yeah, you'll be curious to see just how much has changed with it. Especially all the new stuff added for early war and all that. Okay, we've aggroed the doctor and his bodyguards. And he stands right in front of me when he probably shouldn't have. Yeah, he definitely shouldn't have. He's gonna stand right in front of me too. Okay, to be fair, I missed. And I keep missing. Hopefully I can take these guys out. Alright, so I have badly injured him, certainly. Yeah, he did quite a bit of damage there. But I was able to one-shot him after that. Whoa! Service guarantees citizenship says for 100 SEK. I usually deal in moose teeth up here in Northern Europe after the bombs hit, but I hear you prefer bottle caps across the glowing pond. Stay alive out there. Thank you very much. Service guarantee citizenship. How close can I get to this guy? I'll just go all the way here. Hopefully that's close enough to not quite chase him down, but we are getting there. We should be able to outrun him. Now the doctor, we still do have to deal with once we get there, but hopefully this does not result in me having to fight the guards of the town. In fact, let's try causing him to run back. There, that should help quite a bit. I'll actually take a turn off and... No. Okay. Alright. Oh. I guess that in theory could get me close enough to do a melee strike. Unfortunately, he is getting with it. Hopefully that was not... Okay. We'll just move him back. There we go. This is going to turn into a case of catchy, kissy. Catchy, chasey, kissy. Ugh. Sorry. But hopefully we will be able to chase him down, and then from there, we should be able to just finish him off there. Okay, we'll move over here. Hopefully that'll cause him to go this way. That's the intention. Yes, perfect. Now we can get him trapped between the building and us, and That should cause him to hopefully... Good. Hopefully he should actually end up going this way. Yes. Perfect. He's wasted a few movement points. We can go inside. Hopefully he does... Ah, he went back. Okay. Well, we can hopefully finish him off, though. Yes, I think that should be close enough. And we missed again. Oh, he's heading back in. Perfect. Actually, let's cut off his retreat. And now let's wait here. He's going to come back. We're going to then punch him. Perfect. Cannot end combat due to nearby hostile creatures. The doctor showed back up, who we can then promptly beat the ever-living tar out of and finish off. Perfect. Alright, now let's finish off the doctor, who is evil and selling human organs. He's going to go down the rabbit hole, which is fine by me. And then he's waiting for us to go down there so he can climb his way back up. Maximum weight capacity. Okay. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff, so... Oh, he just popped right back up. Well, this makes it easy. Talk about a way to cheese the system. Alright. Not him, the other one. There we go. A doctor's pack, some stim packs. And let's see if there's any other goodies in the office here. What is this? A rock and some grenades. We will take the grenades. And there should be more. One Man Army says, I got a Space Marine armor, Fallout New Vegas. Love using it on NCR profligates. Nice. Nothing in the ice chest. I don't think there's anything else of note here. So we pretty much dealt with those. The only thing left I can think to do in this area is finish off the gang that's in the north there, but maybe I should consider healing up first to do that. And while we're at it, probably actually going to consider, let's go ahead and make sure we're unarmed, selling off some more loot if we can. Rusted Cake says, Broku the murder hobo. Too simple to understand his actions. Probably thinks he is just helping meanies take a no-grump nap. That is exactly what he is doing.
Howdy. What can I do for you today?
Do you have any more money? Yes. Alright, even though this is going to be at quite the loss to me... Actually, no, we're not selling him all. We're just selling him one. I'm going to buy your entire stock of caps. Well, no, not quite your pistol. But, well, not that one anyways. Not that one either. But I am going to want that back, and I'm going to want these back. And maybe some of these. Yeah, not all of them, but some of them. No, actually, instead, I'm going to get all the stim packs. This is still a loss to me, but I like this deal. Service guarantees citizenship says...
Wanna buy something?
Started a New Vegas run a few weeks ago. Had my hopes up for the Frontier, but yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. One Man Army says, I forgot to put mod in that sentence. Good lord, I feel like a low intelligence character when that happens. No, that's okay. I mean, I knew what you meant. Oh, so we get ourselves the room again. We get to heal up a little bit, although we're still not at full health. Rusted Cake says, no worries, One Man. Your statement was at least displaying for intel. Yeah, that's a fair assessment. Now, let's go ahead and get on with taking out... Hopefully we'll see if we can take out the gang that's up here. I think the gang is evil, so we will try that, even though we're not at full health. In fact, what is full health for a character these days? 66. So yeah, we are actually close to leveling up even. That's nice. Now, like I said, level 5 is not going to matter as much as level 6, because level 6 is when we get that perk that allows us to punch like a madman. However, Vinny from the Skulls Gang. Vinny, you are getting hit in the nuts. Are most of this gang using melee weapons? They are! It looks like I won't even have to worry about... Okay, so I will have to worry about the ladies with the knives, but... Otherwise, it looks like... That's one down. That's a second one that's badly injured. Yep, she's running away. So let's finish her off real quick. No, we can't because she has that ever wonderful 8 action points. Run away! Run away! Run away! Oh, so we have definitely aggroed this individual. And we have aggroed him who has a weapon. That's lovely. And she is running away. But we can catch up to her and hopefully finish her off. There we go. He missed. Now he did actually hit me. Which gives me a plan. I will fall back. I instantly took out Sherry here. Okay. So I wonder how close this dude is. Close enough for me to hit. You're getting hit in the nuts again. And that is all there is to it. We have leveled up again, which is nice. Give me that unarmed skill. There we go. I'm guessing Sherry was a member of the gang, but did not exactly have a whole lot of loot on her, so... Just take care of that. It's a shame I can't take up more of these armor, because I am getting so much money out of pieces of armor these days. Let's see if there's anything in that. Nope, okay. One Man Army says, lol, got destroyed, yes. Oh no. We have aggroed the guards. I'm in trouble for beating up a gang. Okay. So I just need to leave and... Well, I can actually just hopefully leave with him not noticing me. Because I don't actually want to kill guards. I just want to deal with the gangs and get rid of that. Apparently I have a good reputation, so that's something at least. Alright, so now that he has been knocked out, we can leave. And hopefully we can even leave without aggroing the other guards. Although I'm not exactly guaranteed on that, I don't think. Anyways, so service guarantees citizenship says I've completely forgotten what consequences low intel has in the early titles. Yeah, it's pretty severe. Oh. Well, it's quite clear that I have to make a run for it. Yeah, I kind of need to pull out this from the inventory and use it on myself just to... I don't actually want to kill the guards, so... He's reloading. I'll just go ahead and use another one. I have plenty, so... There, we should be good for a little while. He missed. Unfortunately, we're going to get shot at by 2 people now. Alright, now we can just leave. One Man Army says, what's great about low intel character in Fallout 1 is that it makes it easier to bypass Harry and Necropolis. Yes. Alright, now that we've left, we'll head south and try to... Ooh, random encounter. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I need to fall back. I could probably deal with 1 or 2 of these things at a time, not 4. Although they are apparently hitting me for very little damage, I might actually be worth my time, now that I think about it. Okay, they are hitting me for a fair bit of damage. That hurt. Yeah, I should probably consider falling back. Although I do want to get one more good shot into this one. Oh, we killed one. Actually, I think this is the one we already damaged before. It is. We might just be able to survive this if we play our cards right. Whoa! That's them dealt with. Wow. Well, I'm at my maximum weight, so that's understandable. Let's just rest until we're healed. Alright, at least I didn't have to fight any more enemies. And that gives me a good, decent little head start to the next level, which is where this game really starts to change. Actually, let's make sure to save, because I don't want to have to... There we go. So we dealt with the gang, we dealt with the evil doctor, and we also dealt with the corrupt, bad casino owner. Actually, let's make sure we're unarmed, because we know how these people are. I forget what the quests are in this particular town, but I know there's some items I do want to buy here just to level up my stats a little bit. And mainly from the general store. Rustic Cake says, doing a 1 intelligence Fallout run always gives me the same idea. A character named Bruised Knee, descendant of Bruce Lee. I like it. One Man Army says, one mod that might get me to pick up Fallout 4 again is the Orc Wah mod that replaces all the super mutants and mutant hounds with orcs and squigs playing Fallout 4 with it. That sounds worth it. I agree, it does sound worth it. How may I help you today? Runk. Sorry I can't understand you. Come back when you get more of a brain. Well, I want to trade. Can we trade? Yes. What is this? A Geiger counter. Definitely could be useful. Motion sensor could also be useful. But what we want are the books. These will allow you to essentially level up your stats for free. And, what's more, we have tons of armor. Even though these are expensive, we have tons of caps and, more importantly, tons of armor to buy this all with. See, right there, we have enough. If we get another one. One more. So that's all of his caps and all of his books. We can get ourselves probably 2 or 3 stim packs. Oh, maybe even 4. Yeah, 4. Now, we can use the books, which will give us free skill points for the skills that they are for. The only downside is, of course, you have to read the books, which, fortunately, our character is surprisingly literate. Miracles do happen. So now that we have learned more about science and repairing electronics, we'll learn about first aid and scouting. Cool. How close is our character to leveling up? Still about the same. That's fine. All right. So, casino. Who are you? Place your bets. You currently have 4,925 caps. How many would you like to bet? Roar. Abram Gaunt says, don't, they are horrible looking. I'm presuming that is in reference to the Orcs mod. That is a shame. What is this? She says, watch it, I'm a close friend of Deep Fry. Okay. Beat it before I get angry. Okay. We'll just head out this way, I guess. Broku can't read. He just looks at the pictures to learn. Okay, that actually makes sense. That legit makes sense. Service guarantees citizenship asks, doesn't intelligence affect prices too? Maybe a little bit, but you do have the bartering skill for that. So actually, it looks like bartering is influenced by charisma. So as long as we are charismatic enough, we can actually, surprisingly, maybe. Yeah, it looks like we... Alright, so... Hey there, how are you doing? The name's Dimitri Romera, head of the best caravan in the wastes. Are you looking for a job? You look like you could lift a mountain. Huh? That's just what we're looking for. You like the thrill and excitement of battle, don't you? Bullets flying everywhere, whipping by your head, blowing your enemy into, seeing the fear in their eyes. That kind of person that could just serve us well. And we'll pay. Oh, yes, we do. We've just had a few new openings if you're interested. But of course you are, right? Ugh, ugh. Well, hell, I don't hire dirty chem cravers. If you want a job, you better sober up. I'm no Kim I mean R. Oh God. A fourth wall joke. A pretty funny fourth wall joke too. Let's see if we can barter with him. He's got some money, but not a whole lot. But enough to... I could probably sell him something and get my money's worth out of it. How much is this? Way too much. That'll do. One Man Army says, you know, back in the day, Fallout 3 gave me optimism that Bethesda could do after it. I mean, hell, they gave us the Pit DLC. Oh well, life keeps tumbling down. Downward spiral, says Alpharius. Yes. See if there's anything interesting here. Lorenzo, huh? I give out loans, only 10% daily interest, a maximum of 10 days repay. Okay. Sorry, pal, but idiots are too big of a credit risk. Get out of here. I was thinking he was going to try to scam me or something. Okay, Beth. We can actually trade with Beth, I think, and get some decent amount of money out of it. Because apparently we're not able to do the whole caravan thing, unfortunately. She does have a little bit of money. Which I will proceed to take from her in bulk. She does not have the spiked... Apparently I need to give her all those. No, not quite. I need something a little bit different. Perfect. We'll give her one of these. All right. Okay. Ibram Gaunt says, Fallout 4 is good on PC only because mine is modded to piss and back. Alright, so apparently I don't think there's a whole lot to do in this. I mean, there's the dude telling me to come over there. I'll actually save before I do that, just in case. Where is... There we are. Now, I know in Fallout 2, once you level up your unarmed skill enough, unarmed weapons actually become a hindrance. I don't think they've made it the same way in Fallout 1. So, what you doing in the hub? Where am I, mommy? Not really sure, big fella. See you around. Ah. He does have a lot of money, so I could sell him some goodies. Not that. Not quite that either. But one of the cheaper pistols we can give him, and two of them. There we go. There you are. Everyone's happy. Alpharius says, same, currently exploring a Lovecraftian hell cave. Interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and save ourselves some more. Go south a little bit. Do I have? Yes, we do. Awesome. So we are going to head a little bit further south to acquire the item I've been really wanting to get for this particular live stream. For this playthrough, anyways. Ibrahim God says, I wish I could find the Deathcore of Krieg mod or the Imperial Guard mod, but I can't. That is unfortunate. Okay, so we're at the southern end of the map. Water supplies are running low. Find the chip quickly. Alright, so it looks like we have around 50 or so days. Ah, here we go. Ooh, random encounter. A bunch of bandits that think they can actually take me. Okay, worth a shot. Let's try it. And he's down. How many more? Okay, they have guns. That is a problem. Or that dude has a gun. That dude has a knife. We'll just take out the dude with the gun, and that should be the end of it, hopefully. I don't think they actually have enough between them to actually get through my armor, with the exception of the dude with the knife. Oh dear. Alright. But I'm pretty sure I can finish off these dudes easily enough, and that'll be... Okay, one of them was actually able to punch through the armor for 3 hit points. I am mildly impressed. He's down. Pretty sure that's the knife. I mean, did none of you think that it was going to be a good idea to possibly avoid picking a fight? I mean, I get it, I'm a single dude, but still. Now you'd think if a dude was able to take out 3 of you in already, that the other 3 might consider falling back, especially given that the dude does not seem to even really be that badly hurt. But I digress. That's dude number 4 down. Dude number 5 down. And that is the entire fight. Well, that's at least some easy XP and some interesting loot. Small energy cell, yes please. Knife, nice. This dude had a rifle. I guess it's just because he didn't have any ammo, which is hilarious, but still. This dude also had a rifle. Okay, we better, as soon as I get to the item that I'm looking for, go to a necropolis, hopefully. So we've got a lot of rifles to sell. That's nice. Actually, we'll save. And I wonder just how much closer I am to leveling up again. I should at least be a quarter of the... Yeah, a little over the quarter of the way there. That's nice. This should be the place I'm wanting to go to. Okay. I'll put the weapon away. Now, the place I wanted to go requires that I sneak a little bit. And it is also a high-risk strategy to get there this early. Why? Because we have to go through sneak past some death claws. Now granted, these are Fallout 1 death claws and not the horrific monstrosity that they become in Fallout 2 and later, but it's still death claws. And they still do not play around, and any single one of them can ruin your day. Okay. It looks like I can just slip through. Because it looks like they are all in the north. So I should be able to go around. This is a little too close for my comfort. There we go. Alright, now to get through to here, you would think that you would want to walk onto this little ramp here. No, because we have low intelligence, the character will not let us pass. Fortunately, there's another way. Get the knife and you cut through power armor like butter. Well, I'm actually going for the... Since I'm going very specifically with an unarmed build, that would mean completely retraining my character. And here's the little shortcut that you can go. But what we're after here is two things. We are after some armor and we are after a very special weapon, the spiked gauntlet, I think. So we will go ahead and try buying something. Oh, and also the Power Fist. We want a Power Fist, but we also... That costs a lot of money. Now we can, however, get some combat armor, too, to go along with the deal. But we're going to need to sell off some of the stuff that we've been stockpiling. So we'll sell them that, sell them that. All right, we're getting close. Let's see how much money he has, too. Because if he has enough, I might just also buy all the caps. I will certainly be picking up the ammo that the Power Fist takes for the spicier fights. Small energy cell, that's what it takes. So we will buy all his small energy cell. And we'll give him the iguana on a stick, which is not iguana on a stick, but there. And we can even buy ourselves a proper 500 caps off of him. Well, I'll get slightly more just so I can then... I should have enough items here to make the difference. There we go. There we go. Sorry to bother you, and now let's get ourselves some improvement in terms of the armor and weapons. Spike Gauntlet, Spike Knuckles here are going to be my main go-to weapon. Mainly because of just how much damage they're going... Mainly because they don't actually take do or require any additional fuel of any sort, or ammo of any sort, whereas the Power Fist in this game does. But as you can tell, the damage is significantly greater on the Power Fist. Still, I'm going to then sell him the items that I have now to sell him and get some more money out of that. Give him that. And we have it now. So we have ourselves a decent little build that should be able to handle Necropolis, I hope. And once we get to Necropolis, we'll be able to get the computer chip, and then we should be good to go to explore, level up a little bit if we need to. And by the way, someone was asking during my last live stream of this about what was the special perk that you can pick up that causes all your unarmed attacks to guarantee a crit. And the perk is called Slayer. It doesn't say it does that in the description, but the description is inaccurate. It in fact does guarantee crits in this game. So now Broku can sneak hopefully past the death claws of almost certain doom, which will lead us straight. Ah! Run! Alright, we need to get out of here now. I'm gonna have to probably cheese this particular one, aren't I? Okay, so the death claws, that you can be a little bit creative in how to deal with these things. Unfortunately, it is time to run. And while we are at it, we will indeed heal up, and while we're also at it, apply Get Out the Power Fist, because this calls for it. Alfaria says, no, I'm getting Quarry Junction flashbacks. Yes, there's actually a quest also we can do to kill ourselves the Mother Deathclaw in the basement there. Don't do that unless you have a lot of health, because that thing, if you thought the Deathclaws were bad in this game, they are, but she is 10 times worse. And she will ruin your day very quickly. Okay. We're actually behind the Deathclaw. Time to pull this out and see what we can do. Why can't I punch the Deathclaw? I have to reload. Okay. Let's try the head. 27. Yeah, this is another ooh, a serious wound is inflicted. Yeah, you have to also reload these things, and that's also a problem. Alright, so we might actually be in a position to... Did we... Ooh, cool! We actually killed a Deathclaw and got ourselves 1,000 XP out of it. Awesome. I'm falling back before the other one gets to aggroed on me. And while we're at it, we will reload. And however... I wonder how close we are now. We might actually, if we play our cards right, level up just enough, get enough XP to actually level ourselves up. That would be lovely. So I'll actually heal up. Cannot rest at this. Darn. I will use a stim pack. And a second stim pack. But the point here is to heal myself up enough that I can actually fight these things, and then I should be good now. And then we will fight the second Deathclaw. Assuming that the third one is not too close. Hey, Mr. Deathclaw. Want to come over? No? I know there's at least 3 of them in this area. And I already took out one. Ooh. Where the other one is, or the fact I can't see it concerns me. Okay, we did hit the eyes for a lot of damage. Hitting the head was not as effective. For whatever reason, the death claws here seem to have a weird, well, it's kind of difficult to find out where the weak spot is. Some of them have a weakness to the groin. That one apparently does. So we'll just keep hitting it in the nuts. I'm pretty sure these things have something like 20 or 250 HP, which is insane. Ow! Do I want to? Well, we've done a little bit of damage, but it's not quite enough. Yeah, it's time to fall back. Definitely time to fall back. If I can just get there fast enough to hopefully not take too much hits. Oh, I can actually kind of outrun him because he pushed me away. That's fortunate. Okay, we'll just heal up. Yeah, I'm cheesing it a little bit, but we'd be able to get him. That is giving me... We only got 10 hit points stored. That's unfortunate. There we go. Now, with 50 HP, we should have enough to actually finish him off. Hi, Mr. Deathclaw. You look like you are in a position that I can actually sneak up on. Assuming I play my cards right. Nope, because he turned around and went right to me right away. And he's knocked me down twice, because of course he has. And both of those were critical hits too. Okay, so he cannot have too much more health, but he did do so much that he might actually take me out. I'm still alive somehow. We got him! Hooray! That's 2 death claws down. I do not know where the third one is around this area. There's usually 3 in my experience. I wonder if it'll let me heal. Hilariously, it will! All right. I think we all know that I'm going to go looking for the last one just so I can get slightly more XP. Some decent loot here. Okay. The bad news is it looks like the only place left to really go from here is downstairs to deal with the Mother Deathclaw. And do I want to? Not really. But, you know what? Screw it. In for a penny, in for a pound. I want to see if there is a regular Deathclaw down there, maybe. It's just her. I know she's going to offer a lot of XP if I take her out, but I don't think I've got the health to actually pull that off. So, no, we will not actually face the Mother Deathclaw yet. Instead, we will simply go here, head back out, and hopefully that'll actually, since I will go ahead and pick up this here. We'll switch that back out. I want to at least be level 6 when I face her. That way I can actually put the extra perk I have to good use. But besides that, we got Necropolis to go visit. Good news is I'm less than 2,000 XP away from leveling up again, so hopefully that will be enough to finish the deal. Now, how do I get out of here? It's been a little while, so... There we go. If I can make it, if I can run to there, then I should be good. Alfaria says, you are just Kinshurio, okay? Alright, so I believe Necropolis is either to the east of here or to the east of here, but it's one or the other, if I remember correctly. So if we... Ooh, random encounter. Some bandits decided they wanted to pick a fight with me. And this dude hit me for exactly 2 hit points of damage. So we know exactly what's coming next. Not quite the impressive hit I was hoping for, but hey, I'll take it. He actually knocked me down for 12. That is impressive. Not impressive enough to keep him alive, mind you, but still. That was easy. I only earned 130 XP out of that, but hey. He had some decent loot on him. A sledgehammer, some more ammo for my power fist. Guessing some anime character? You would be correct, if I remember correctly. That is indeed an anime character. Alright, so here we go. Here we are. Welcome to Necropolis. I'm pretty sure these ghouls here are violent, so we will save before we approach them. Definitely violent. That's fine. Alright. Hopefully the ghouls give me a fair amount of XP, because that way I will be able to level up. That was a one-shot. Cool. So we took them all out, got ourselves 200 XP. That's better than nothing, I guess. Ooh, more of them. Yeah, with this fight we should be down to less than 1,000 XP needed, so that's nice. These guys apparently have more health. Considerably more health. But they are... Well, you should be able to take them out easy enough. Let's punch him in the head. Missed how somehow. He actually hit me for one. I mean, it's still going to be a fairly easy fight for me. Except they actually keep hitting, knocking me off my feet. So they are doing some damage. That's 2 down. Also, of course, the fact is that once I level up my unarmed a little bit more, I am going to be able to hit more often and hopefully with even a little bit more damage, too. That would be nice. There we go. That's another 300 XP, so I like that. Nothing on him, nothing on him. Yeah, I didn't really think so, but hey, worth a look anyways. 1,000 XP away. And it looks like there's even more to play with. Hooray! Alright, we'll be able to finish these guys off fairly easily, hopefully. Having a discussion on anime in the chat, I see. Rustic Cake says, I see anime as the modern day action figure. The classic It's Not Adult, It's an Action Figure has been replaced by It's Not a Cartoon, It's an Anime. I mean, you're not wrong. That's 2. And that is 4 now, so we have 2 more to deal with, and that should hopefully get us up to, what, maybe another 300 or so XP? That would be nice. Alright, here we go. And he should be down soon. There we go. $360 XP. We are starting to get up there for sure. Now I do think we have to be careful in this map because I'm pretty sure this one they do have traps around. And that is a bit of a problem. It could be in a few later areas, but yeah, still. Alright, well, with these ghouls here, that should get us another, what, 300 XP? And with that, we should be most of the way through this final home stretch. Which suits me fine. Ooh, there's another one in there. So that might actually be enough to... There are more ghouls in here. Enough that we could actually potentially level up just from this one screen before we even return the computer chip. That is lovely. Alright. Have we aggroed them all? Yes. Awesome. But yeah, once I get this upgrade, it is going to make this such a hilarious show to mop the floor with these guys here. Or the perk, I mean, sorry. Done on him. This ghoul is actually armed. Interesting. Well, nothing to it. We'll just let these guys scurry their way over. He'll try stabbing us. Hopefully make a fool of himself in the No, he actually did some damage. Not a whole lot of damage, but it's still more impressive than what most of these guys have been able to do. Alfarius says we don't go to Necropolis anymore. I like the reference. So there's another few more of them with knives. Oh! Oh, so these guys aren't actually violent. Well, that's... I mean, if they're not violent, I'm not going to pick fights with them, so... Can I talk with this guy? Ghoul manager, okay. I want to speak to the ghoul manager. What are you doing here? Dugada. I don't want to talk to you, okay. Talk to this guy over here. We should be good now. How close are we to leveling up again? Really close. Just over 200 more XP and we should get it. Arbiter says, Broku is just too dumb to know the difference in a feral ghoul and slaughters them by accident, lol. Yes, that is true. Ibram Gaunt says, Father Gregory at your service. Yes! Alright, so I'm pretty sure we have to go to the manholes and go through the sewer system in this. That was what I remember anyways, so... So let's see what goodies are down here. Nothing of note, really. Oh, mole rats! Hey, mole ratty. You look like you're free XP. I bet you are free XP. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's four, actually. Okay. Rusted Cake says Ace has been blessed with a bit of the web, I see. Starting to not be able to tell friend from foe, ghoul from zombie. Ace, you needs to restore your intent punch. I mean, no lies detected. So there goes my free XP. I mean, between those two alone, we should hopefully have had enough, but the four of them, yeah. Well, whatever that was, it sounded like it hurt. Yep. Alright. Well, you have learned the secrets of the East, or you just punched faster. In any case, your hand-to-hand attacks cost 1 action point less to perform. That is what we've been waiting on. The pain is really about to begin now, because it only takes 2 action points to throw a punch instead of 3 for that, or 3 for the aimed action punch. I don't think any of these guys are... Ooh. So it is a good idea to actually check the loot. Good to know. We'll go up this ladder. Alfaria says, here we go, here we go. So this just brings me to where I already beat the ever-living tar out of the existing ghouls. In my defense, most of them were feral. Most. Wait, don't shoot. Well, then I will not shoot. Thank you for not shooting first. Can we help you with anything? Nah. If you like, you may rest here. We will not harm you. Okay. This person will not barter with you. That's unfortunate. We just want to be left alone. Okay, these guys are just lookouts, so we should be fine here. So it looks like it's either going to be up here or... Ah, some cave rat, some mole rats. And cave rats. More free XP. This is the perfect opportunity to test out my new abilities. And I start off by not even being able to one-shot a rat. Roku, you've disappointed me yet again. That's more like it. Yeah, that's true. The ghoul did not say anything about punching or not. To be fair, I was considering naming my character Sir Punch-a-Lot, but there wasn't enough space in the name. So Broku was one of the reasons why I went for that. There we go, he's down. Another few XP. And he's down. I think we should hopefully be able to finish off these guys really easily since we have this now. Cool. So we should actually now have enough XP here to do... Well, I think that's a little bit of a side quest there by taking those things out, so at least we should be able to get some more XP from doing all this. Alfaria says, if you don't know anything, if you don't know who Kenshiro is, look up Fist of North Star. I've heard of it. And Anthony says, I'm gay and my discal male. Okay. Set is an incompetent fool who will get us all killed, says this dude. Okay. Can I climb up it? There we go. What are you doing here? Answer wisely, this could be your only choice. Duh. Hey, zombies, we got a punching bag. Oh, joy! We aggroed a whole bunch of them. Ironic that he would call me the punching bag, but I digress. Okay. Oh. Apparently we aggroed a lot of them. Which is unfortunate. Because I wasn't actually wanting to pick a fight with these dudes, but... apparently there's a lot more that are on the move that I did not know about. Oh well, we'll just finish off what's left of these guys, and then once we get the computer chip, I think that'll be a good place to call this particular live stream. Somebody's dying, yes, and it's not me. Although, to be fair, that guy has some moves. Did he just lose so much health that he's now retreating? Yes. I mean, to be fair, these guys started it by saying that I'm the punching bag, so... actually... yes. Yeah, someone did die. Just how many ghouls are in this area? Apparently these are cannibal ghouls as well, just to make it even better. But we have taken it down to what? 3 of them left? Alright, that should be the end of it. Soon, anyways. Alfarius says, r/I'm having a stroke, please help. Go for the eyes. And we insta-killed him. Well, that is that wave of baddies that has just been instantly deleted. Can we end combat? Yes. Good. Door is locked. That's okay. I have the ability to try unlocking it, although it's not necessarily a guarantee that will work. We're not able to pick the lock. Yeah, Oh, we did actually unlock it. That's surprisingly pleasant. Well, you say that, but... Oh, he is actually going to attack me. Alright. We'll just get this over with. And fight is done. That's another 65 XP at least. Go away, you not wanted to hear. Ugh. Will you let me in at least? A glowing creature. Okay. Set, leader of Necropolis. Alright, well, I'll save, but I'm pretty sure this is going to result in a fight.
There'd better be a killer reason for standing in my shadow. Does next on the menu ring a bell for you, Normie?
Well, that aged well. I see Set is based in Red-Pilled. Arbiter says, for that to have worked, the lock must have been some twine on his side of the door. Nuh-uh.
Well, I see some potential here. I have playmates for you, my sparkling Normie. Punish the mutants at the watershed for me. Yeah, can do, yes?
Okay.
Excellent. Teach those mutants the last lesson, then amble back. If I say to my ghouls to hold off you, the muties might hear and know. So I tell you what, it's favor time. I keep shut. Got it?
Okay. That sounds like a deal. Rusted Cake says, it's official, Ace, you're a normie. Oh no! Now I'm gonna spend all my days listening to MSNBC and nothing but... Oh, the horror. Okay, does this actually kick me out of the map, or does it actually... What? I'm sorry, what? That's weird. Okay. But at least we found out where Seth is, and I wonder if these guys are still going to aggro on us, if these are feral or not. Yes, they are. So I will be able to outpunch a mutie? Yeah, I should be able to. Curiously, it's actually a hilariously effective strategy in this game to just simply punch super mutants to death. Because a lot of times they're busy carrying around ranged weapons, so you can just lead them to a doorway and finish them off that way. Okay, so this is going to be a lot of XP for me. I would say there is at least another, at least another 500 XP out of this bunch. So between that and, yeah, if I reach level 7, I should be able to get even more skill points. I'm not going to be able to do much with regards to proper perks, but hey. I do know there's a few that I want to pick up. I think there's one called extra or better criticals that allow you to just insta-kill stuff, even with the heavy brawler perk I took, or heavy hitter perk I took. Should be good for me. Alright, so that is another good number of hits on these guys. As you can probably tell, this is not how unarmed is supposed to go. At least compare this to ranged combat, and yeah. I mean, granted, ranged combat tends to do a lot more damage per hit, but I get 5 hits. And that one just hit him for 30, and it caused blindness. $540 XP. Still, I need another few thousand just to level up, so I'm not going to be leveling up that quickly, but quickly enough, hopefully. Actually, wait, I thought I saw some books there, which makes me wonder, maybe... There we go. Maybe I can find something here I can read to get more skill points. No, I can just... No, but I can find more goodies in the form of this. Ooh. Repair kits, or tool kits, that's nice. Alfarius says, crawling in my crawl, and Rusty Cake says, these crawls, they will not crawl crawling, okay? Right, so I believe since I've deleted all those dudes, this is where we need to go here. I mean, I'm at 30 HP, so I'm not, or 32, so I'm not exactly in the greatest of health, but there we go. Oh, so it just leads to here. I mean, there's some decent loot in here, at least. As I figured. Alright, let's go ahead and head this way. And see what else is in the area. This should be where the super muties are. Oh. Some more mole rats. Which will not exactly be posing the greatest threat to me, since I am a level 6 character now. At least these are not violent ghouls here. That looks like a mutant there. Larry. Let's save just in case this gets violent. If you disturb the boss, he's gonna hit you. Cave rats. Some mole rats up there. Oh, these are greater mole rats, so these are actually more powerful. In theory, anyways. So that greater mole rat now sees me too, which means I'll be able to punch him. And I killed him in 2 hits. And he's dead too. I think that was actually the chip we were looking for. A little bit of everything, it says. Okay. Oh, another greater mole rat. Hooray! Well, oh, more cave rats. So I clearly have not gone through this area. There's more cave rats there too, so I haven't gone through there either, apparently. Or no, I did actually. I just didn't go that particular route. Let's do it. And with that cave rat down, that's just one more here. Come on, there we go. We offer healing of the body to heal the spirit. Can I help you? That is fine, my channel. We will examine you now. Oh, free healing. That's very convenient and nice of them. Alright, here's the boss, so we will talk to him.
Hey, you not look like ghoul. How come?
Huh? Huh?
What?
Mom?
Oh, you again. What want now? Huh? What?
Actually, I better not steal from these guys. That sounds like a horrible idea. Water pump is not working. I have an idea. Maybe the random junk will fix it. That's another free XP. Hey, no talking, it disturbs my thinking. Alright. So I'm pretty sure the computer chip should be somewhere around here. The big question is where? Cool prisoner, huh? It's been a little while since I played this game, so that's why I'm having a little trouble finding it. I will find it eventually. I bet this is it. Oh. Well, the good news is I have found the place I need to be. The bad news is that there are a couple of glowing... No. I know this is going to be a tougher fight than normal. You tread without permission. Alright, we dealt with him. I mean, at least they gave me some decent XP. I'll use the elevator door. Alfarius says Chaos God of Mole Rats for earlier. We will head to floor number 2. I don't know if these guys give off radiation or not. That would probably be bad if that was the case. They probably do. Well, it is ignoring me, so that's at least nice. These guys, however, are not. Because, of course, they're not. Still, we've pretty much downed... I mean, each of these guys are guaranteeing 110 XP or 105 XP each, so... Ouch! Still, managed to mess up most of them. That's good. Rad-X. Sounds like a good idea to take some of those. It does look like whatever is going on is definitely radiated certain parts of this, though. That's a problem. So I do need to get out of here as quickly as possible. Alright, let's go ahead and head this way. Now, if... Ooh! That's probably where we need to be, right there. Cool! So we've actually leveled up by repairing the water. This water can now go through to the water pump. That's nice. I bet one of these guys has the ship. I mean, we'll take him out anyways, because they're saying so does it that my life will end, so... Yeah, it looks like that's all three of them down. There's got to be a computer chip around here somewhere. Not on him. I think what it is one of these guys was supposed to have it, but... well... Alright, so I guess I'll just finish off these two. Hopefully they have it or something. And there he goes. So we'll just head upstairs, I guess, to the second floor, then head up to the first one. Actually, we'll just head straight to the first one, try seeing what else is left to pick up, because I'm pretty sure there has to be more to it than that. Eventually we'll get it. Alright, well. Assuming they don't aggro on the ghoul, we should be fine. Anyways, I think that is a good... I think we actually might be at a fairly decent stopping point if we can see this left here. Maybe we can find out. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and... Oops. I didn't mean to mess with... Dude, I didn't mean to just steal from you. I was just curious to see if I could find the water chip. I didn't mean to steal from you, dude. Sorry. Just looking for that darn water chip to finish the quest. Rusted Cake says, look at it this way. Broku is a holy warrior spreading the wub by giving everyone brain damage with his fist. That is the new official headcanon, folks. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll just keep my moving. This way. And we'll go this way. I think I have to go back to that vault. Or did I already get the chip? I think I already got the chip, actually. And it just didn't tell me for some reason. Abram Gaunt says, a palindrome. Yes, exactly. Where do you think the Vegas lobotomates came from, eh? Yeah, another good point. Alright, we'll actually go ahead and see if we have the chip on us or something. It could maybe be one of those cases where we don't actually... Go ahead this way. Another cave rat. Couple cave rats. Easy XP, and I like easy XP. Move within range. Boom. Dead. And awesome. Another free bit of XP, basically. Apparently leveling up to level 8 is going to be a little bit trickier. Alright, we'll go ahead and see if we can manage to head to Vault. What? Oh, regular ghoul there. Wait a sec, it says that there's a line. Ah, here we go. See if that actually lets us leave. Ibram Gaunt says bloop bleep, bloop beep bloop blup, and wub bless dur, says Rusted Cake. Perfect. Let's head to Vault 13 and see if we have the chip. Oh, random encounter. What did... Just random items, apparently. So, a random encounter that's for fluff purposes, not actually XP. Okay, simple enough. We'll go see if we actually have the chip now, if I just didn't notice I picked up the chip. Because I could have sworn what happened was I just repaired the thing. But hey, if I have the chip, then that's good news. So apparently we suffered health damage. Absolutely no health damage though, because reasons. But we did at least make it a little bit further. After this, we'll head straight back down if we did not actually, in fact, find... Ooh, another random encounter. Cave rats, and a lot of them. Okay. That should be the end of that. Another 175 XP. I mean, if we do not have it, I'll probably just call the live stream anyways, because we've been at it for 2 hours. Head to the command center, hopefully. It would, of course, that said, be perfectly characteristic of Broku here to forget to get the chip.
Have you found the chip?
Nuh-uh.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, we did find it.
Can I have the chip, please?
Nuh.
No, not that. I want the computer chip.
Nuh.
No, the chip.
Nuh.
Just give me the chip.
Nuh.
Thank you. Now, go to the library and rest for a while, okay?
Nuh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yes, you can touch things.
Hey, ooh, free level up. Hooray. Alright, so that is actually a pretty good stopping point. We've made it to level 8. We're about less than 6,000 away to leveling up to level 9, which is nice. And once we get that, we should be able to get, I think, either better criticals or an additional bonus to hand damage, which would be nice. Either way, that would be good. Alright, so anyways, yes, I think this is a good stopping point. This has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.